Okay, so the last part of these notes that I'm going to help you with is with these slopes. Remember, this is just a reminder, and it's just there to get you back to thinking about slopes back from Algebra 1. It's been a little while. It's the only reason why I'm doing this with you. So whenever we read the slopes, we go from left to right, just like you would read a book. Well, this one's going up, so this would be an increasing slope. From left to right, this one goes down, so this would be decreasing. Well, this one's flat, so this would mean no slope, or a slope of 0. And this one's going up and down. Well, the way I remember it is I can walk uphill, I can walk downhill, I can walk on a flat surface, but the only way you can walk like this is if you're Spider-Man, and none of us are Spider-Man, so this slope would be undefined. Down here on the bottom, so for the graphs, it'd probably be easiest if you use rise over run. For the ordered pairs, it'd be easiest if you use the algebraic formula. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look from A to B. Well, I'm rising this much to get from point A to B. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm rising 4 units. I'm running from here to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So my rise is 4. So 4 over my run, which is 5. So my slope would be 4 over 5 for number 1. Now on this side, I'm going to use this formula. So I know that's an x1, that's a y1. The only reason why I said it's x1 and y1 is because it's my first point. This is my second point, so this would be x2 and y2. Now, I'm going to plug everything in. x1 was -2, y1 was 5, x2 was 6, and y2 was -1. I'm going to substitute it into this formula right here. Well, it says y2 is -1, minus y1 is 5, so -1 minus 5, over x2, which is 6, minus x1, which is a -2. Be very, very careful with this double negative right here. Now I'm going to simplify. -1 minus 5 is -6, divided by 6 minus -2, well, that's +8. If this is as far as you can get, that's fine. However, I'm going to push you guys to reduce this fraction. This fraction can reduce to -3 over 4 if I divide both top and bottom by 2. -6 divided by 2 is -3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. These I have nothing else I can divide both top and bottom by other than 1. So this would be my answer. After you have the rest of these completed, go ahead and raise your hand if you are in class doing this and get a stamp. You do need a stamp for this for when you get your notebooks checked next time to get full credit for the assignment.